Started the Washington Women in Jazz Festival right after I finished grad school at Howard University. Realized this gaping hole in my life was not being able to connect with and network with women musicians. This year is a lot about visibility and about our stories and why are we playing the music and why does it matter? The Penn Arts Mansion here is the home of the National League of American Pen Women, which is a historic organization for women writers and now includes artists and musicians. And so it's a perfect fit for us at the mansion. We've had such a beautiful relationship to this building and to all the wonderful people in it that we've been able to, have food. They can hang out and chat and network and exchange information and talk about what they're working on, talk about their music. So this being able to have this space where not only we have the performance salon, which is beautiful with this beautiful piano, we also have different rooms that people can hang out in. A big part of the festival is play. A big part of the festival is interaction and all of the joy that comes from that.
It's like a core memory now of being in a room full of women who are all, creators and improvisers.
I keep bringing in more and more people, and people are attracted to the joy and the happiness that comes from play.
And if it brings you joy, find and seek and hold and harness the joy always. Because there's always going to be some dummy that tells you that you're not playing it right or you're not doing it right.
You have to do everything twice as well to get on the stage. And so to be able to have moments to be silly is, I think, makes a lot of people nervous.
I think jazz is such a funny word. It's so all-encompassing of so many different things, but I think it's freedom of expression, structured and free.
It feels like something that I would really want to go to. We can protest, we can have a revolution, and it can come out of joy. It can come out of playfulness. It doesn't have to come out of complete seriousness. It's a serious issue, but the way that we address it as creative people can be a lot more fun, and we're going to get a lot more people to listen to us, to listen to our stories, if we can come up with creative ways of explaining them and creative ways of experiencing them. One of my favorite things that's happened is the Emerging Artist Showcase.
I was an emerging artist for the festival. I guess that was 2019.
Honestly, it was the first time I had ever been around this many female musicians
in my life. So it felt good.
With music, there's always a new person to play with. There's always a new song, a new genre, a new culture to get into through the music. So I think that's an experience that everyone at the festival is having, but especially the people that are involved with the Emerging Artist Showcase continue to come back.
I've been coming back ever since.
So I hope that what I do and how I do it and the way that we come together to make all this awesome music and friendships inspires young people, but specifically young women in jazz, to know that there is a space for her.
The Washington Women in Jazz Festival, as founded by Amy K. Bormet, I think it exists consistently because of her tenacity and her devotion to the mission. Like, she understands the assignment, which is, if not me, then who?
I think that there is a vibrant community out here of people who support what Amy has created.
I think we've recognized that it's a lot of hard work, and it's not for the faint of heart to start and maintain a festival that is specifically geared towards women.
My biggest inspiration was from a festival that was started by Dr. Billy Taylor, who's actually from DC, and he started it at the Kennedy Center, the Mary Lou Williams Festival. I think women need to be coming together to make festivals, to make events for themselves. I hope that younger generations are really excited to be fully themselves as people, as musicians, as artists, as creative people, and that they're totally excited to lean into being weird and silly and fully committed.
And you can, despite obstacles, pursue what you love, and there's a place for it, and there's a space for it, and there's people who will love it if you're doing what is true to yourself.
Jazz is, it's more than a style of music. It's a community where it's safe to be yourself. You can take songs that already exist and make them your own.